NBA Top Shot at Summer League. Let's talk about it. What's up, everyone? We're going to be doing quite a few pack rips today. We are also going to break down NBA Top Shot's presence at the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas. Personally, I would love to move to Las Vegas. Tax-free property that is affordable, unlike the Bay Area. Let's talk about Nine Lives Lounge for 1 second. This is an exclusive club within NBA Top Shot if you own all 30 of the Cool Cats moments. What do you get for this cool club? Well, let me tell you, not much. This was supposed to be the Soho House digital gold standard of, NFT membership or whatever, that Roham stated and pumped up this lounge to be. Up until this point, which has been close to 1 year now, believe it or not, I've been really disappointed to be part of this exclusive club because there's been so many hyped up announcements of what this club will be, and not one has been delivered. This is the first in real life event that they've held since its inception. You might have seen the Bored Ape Yacht Club yacht parties, the Zuki Garden parties, the Clone X Brooklyn parties. Well, Cool Cats had nothing, nada, zilch until this event. Sure, there was randomized raffle winners, which just benefited 1 or 2 people, and then they gave hoodies and a baseball cap. But that's not Soho House. That's not digital gold membership. What is that? And especially from a project that is valued at $4 billion because of the amount of money they raised for Flo and Dapper and the amount of clout that they have and access that they have to real life superstars in the NBA, they could have blown this out of the water. But no, they decided that a sweater and a cap was enough and early access to NFL All Day platform was enough, which by the way, they gave access to anyone who signed up for beta. So that wasn't really it. But they really turned things around with this event. Let's go through my timeline because I was there Thursday to Sunday, and really the Top Shop events was Friday and Saturday in the NBA Summer League. Shout out to Superdraft for holding a Thursday night penthouse event at the Penthouse in Cosmopolitan. Let me tell you something. That felt like Soho House. That felt like digital gold standard. Nine Lives Lounge, NBA Top Shop. Take a page out of Superdraft's book. They just launched their first games, and they held a penthouse event for everyone. Not only for Superdraft registered users, but for anyone who wanted to go. It wasn't even gated. And let me tell you, the view was amazing. I got a shot of the Las Vegas Strip, and I got the Bellagio fountain. I didn't even know that the fountain was working during that time. Unfiltered and unedited, the picture is amazing. Not only that, the owner, the judge, that's his username, I think, or that's his name. The judge was hosting a live draft event for Superdraft at the location. So they're actually using it as content. There's food, there's wine, good views, and just good people to talk about NBA and talk about sports in general. Friday, the festivities began, and let me tell you, NBA Top Shot, you guys did this one right. This was at the Tarkanian Basketball Academy. This was not only for Nine Lives Lounge member, it was for any NBA Top Shot collector as long as they RSVP'd and they're +1. You could bring a +1 also. Right when we got in there, we got a free t-shirt, which is in the wash, so I can't show you that. The reason my t-shirt is in the laundry, well, of course I wore it during the event, but also because I got hair on it. And the reason I got hair on it was because NBA Top Shot gave free haircuts to people who attended the event. That's right, there's a barber shop in the basketball academy, and there was 2 barbers live lining people up, and I got mine lined up. I was looking good. Shout out to Spoody. If you're out there, I'm coming back to you. I'm gonna come back for a cut. This barbershop cut legends here. I'm talking about Ice Cube. I saw pictures of Julius Erving, Shaq. There's a lot of basketball players who got their haircut from this barbershop. I sat in the seat of legendary basketball players. Next up, stickers. I've been waiting for some stickers to put on my laptop for a while. Yeah, I took a lot of them. We got a big size WNBA Top Shot sticker. We got the little one and then the bigger version of this. Boom, that's how it looks like just right there. I didn't get this from me. I got a lot of Top Shot friends in the Bay Area. Sims, if you're watching this, Strength and Moments, I got you. Team Captain, I got you. I got you some stickers. So we're shooting around, having a good time. Then bam, Channing Frye comes in. Channing Frye is super gracious, super cool, super tall. Anyways, we ended up playing knockout with Channing Frye. I got knocked out. I'm not going to mention why I got knocked out. I made 2 in a row, but I got knocked out because people are just moving around in line. So the person behind you and in front of you is just always changing. In knockout, you're supposed to be in the front and behind the same people. No excuse. I got knocked out. Your boy got knocked out. But my friend made top 5 Unfortunately, top 3 got a rare and number 1 got a legendary pack. Legendary pack went to someone who traveled in from the Philippines. So, well, he deserves it because he paid about a legendary pack to get here. And then the person who knocked out Channing Frye, she made top 3 because it was a girl that knocked out Channing Frye. It was also the girl that knocked out my friend. But she got a rare pack. So kudos to that girl who was crushing. We didn't stay for dodgeball, but they had dodgeball. Channing Frye was the only NBA star there, and he's also the moment that you pull, which we're gonna do later, from the what's that pack called? Yeah, the tour packs. We're gonna bust open some tour packs later on. Richard Jefferson was supposed to be there, but he was sick. He might have got the illness, so he did not show up to the shoot around. But it's all right. We got a shoot around with a bunch of people, and they had some NBA Top Shop tables. They had some NBA Top Shop decorations around everything, and they had some NBA Top Shot pillows, which I may or may not have taken or been given. I was given an NBA Top Shot pillow. Relax. I paid $6,000 for a LaMelo Ball Cool Cats moment. I deserve that pillow. That event went on for a while, but me and my friends went over to watch OKC versus GSW Summer League because Wiseman and Kuminga was playing. We got beat. I'm not gonna lie. Kuminga was 0 for 9, 0 for 10 shooting threes. I don't know what's going on with Kuminga. I think he was trying to develop a different side of his game than just of a person who gets the ball and does dunks. He was trying to create. Now, creating is not his best, skill set yet, but he is working on that. And obviously, 3-pointers is not his best skill set because he was 0 for 9 when we watched him. But Wiseman looking good. And McClung and Wiseman, good duel. After we caught a little bit of Summer League, we did head on over to the Rhythms and Dance Studio where Top Shot Kingdom was the Top Shop and things. They held an event. It was pretty cool. Sit down, chat, talk. There was an open bar. I didn't stay long because we wanted to watch the Lakers. I forgot who they're playing already. I think they were playing New Orleans. Yeah, they're playing New Orleans, Lakers. Sharif didn't play that game, but he played the day afterwards. But Scottie Pippen Jr. showed out. He was balling. I think he's good, but I'm not sure if he's going to get a roster spot because there's definitely other players that did shine within that weekend. Scottie Pippen was there. Brandon Ingram was checking out the Pelicans. The Truth, Paul Pierce was there. A lot of stars showed up. CJ McCollum was commentating on that New Orleans Lakers game. And I think the Lakers came away with that particular game. Highlight of the weekend for me was definitely the 9 Lives Lounge exclusive events that happened. And that was on a Saturday. It wasn't much, but it was better than nothing for 1 year. And not only me, right? There's people that spent a lot more than I did, getting the Cool Cat set. I would say maybe over 10,000, which I didn't do. And really, no one's gotten anything. Like a hoodie and a cap and an infinity object. I mean, we wouldn't have spent 10,000 for that. I mean, this is a highly touted exclusive group, got taken away because they created a VIP group. But we'll talk about that some other time. Back on track, there was a buffet for 9 Lives Lounge and the plus ones at Wicked Spoon and Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan definitely has that, high class view, the gold standard view. You notice the consistency here in my tone, NBA Top Shot, gold standard, Soho House, that's what it is. One of the better buffets in Vegas, but more important than that was the community, the like-minded people. I actually sat down with 9 Lives Lounge members that I would have never talked with before, and we just started talking, and we sat at the table with the Portland, Oregon captains. So if you're in Portland, Oregon, the captains there got something for you. The Warriors Sims captain did not get to attend, but I represented, not to worry. I got to meet El Dumbo, which I talked to a lot in the beginning of my 9 Lives Lounge career. And Luke, that's his name, he's moved on to some bigger and better things, but I got to meet him in person. I also got to meet some other NFT projects working on the flow. They actually had another event pop up for not only 9 Lives Lounge, well, it was exclusively for 9 Lives Lounge, but for anyone else who was in Vegas, they held a wine tasting event, which I will have on my channel. I will interview those founders, those team members. It's called Cuvée Collective on this channel. So stay subscribed and tuned in for that one. After the buffet, my friend and I wanted to watch the #1 draft pick, Paolo, play for Orlando. But guess what? They shut him down. Oh, they also shut down Josh Giddey and Chet for the OKC game versus the Warriors. So they shut everyone down on the second week of Summer League, which is crazy, right? So, NBA should maybe do events in the beginning of the week where more people are there, more people are playing. That's just my 2 cents because they shut down people way too early. And the Dubs still got crushed by an OKC team with no Chet and no Giddey. Anyways, so we didn't get to watch the Orlando game, but we did watch Brooklyn Nets with Cam Williams, who absolutely took over the game. He was playing on a different level, just walking around people. He shouldn't be playing in the summer league. Cam Woods, he's so good. Brooklyn Nets, looking forward to watching him play in the regular season. After that Brooklyn Summer League game, we did leave because I did not think the Lakers would play Sharif, but they did, and I heard Sharif did okay. Highlight of the weekend for me was definitely NBA Top Shot renting out the entire Topgolf facility behind MGM for the community members. So they took out the entire floor. We had food from like the start of the building all the way to the end of the building. Unlimited drinks. Nine Lives Lounge got a special bracelet, which I'll show you a screenshot of, and we got a top shelf premium liqueur, which your boy doesn't really drink. So I had like a Moscow Mule with no alcohol, and that was it. Food was banging. The golf was great. I met the #1 LaMelo Ball Cool Cats minter. So he actually pulled the #1 LaMelo Ball Cool Cats moment. So shout out to him. I met Library. Library. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but you know who I'm talking about. Library, who he just buys everything in his planet. Super cool guy, super down to earth, huge collector, and shout out to you wherever you are in the world right now. That was the main thing, meeting really cool people. Golf was cool. They actually hired a golf professional. I should have took a picture of him. This golf professional went around the different bays to show us how to golf because your boy was not doing well. He was like hitting balls left, right. Then the golf pro probably noticed like this guy sucks. So he came up to me and said, "Hey, my name is blah blah blah. I was hired on to to show people how to golf during this event." I'm like, dang, NBA Top Shot hired this guy, for the Top Golf event, showing us how to golf. How great was that? About an hour or two after everyone got in, got food, feeling nice with the alcohol, J.R. Smith just casually walked into the bay right next to me and started hitting some balls. I'm like, that's J.R. right there. And J.R., man, he's big dude, man. I can't imagine taking a charge from him. So I don't know how people take charges from centers. Oh my God. All the bones in my body would absolutely shatter if I took a charge from any NBA player. Let me tell you that right now. And J.R.'s only like, 6'3"? I think we looked him up. 6'3", between 6'3" and 6'5", something like that. So he was hitting some golf balls. He's doing really good. I heard he got a 4.0 GPA at the college he's going to and playing golf for. So kudos to him. Super nice. I took a picture with him. My boy got an autograph with him. He was super nice also, and just talking to everyone and lining up for pictures. I didn't stay too long because I had to get up at 4 a.m. for the flight. So after JR showed up, grabbed a picture, me and my friend took off. But one thing I forgot to mention that did come about NBA Top Shot weekend was that they had an exclusive tour pack for people who went to Vegas. Now, we didn't get it for free. I think we should have got it for free or lower price, but we paid $99 a pack. I understand why we had to pay for the pack though. Let me explain. So you were allowed 2 packs per person. So me and my friend both got 2 packs each. And there were Richard Jefferson, J.R. Smith, and Channing Frye. So 3, championship caliber players, good players for the Cavs. I'm a Dubs fan, and us and Cat, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, the reason they had to charge $99 for those tour packs was because I believe J.R. Smith, Channing Frye, Richard Jefferson got back-end deals for those pack drops, revenue share in a way. Through the blockchain, I'm sure you can check it where the money goes. But, they had to be incentivized for some way, to come out for NBA Top Shot. They ain't doing it for free. But, I think that's why they charge for the packs. And it really isn't that much, right? If let's just do some math really quickly. Let's say there's 600 packs times $99, that's $100. That's what?
A few moments later.
Only $60,000. Doesn't sound like a lot because they get the back end and then, NBA gets its share and then Top Shot gets a share. However, trading activity, if they get a piece of that, that is the utility of blockchain. I'm pretty sure that's how they got JR, Channing, and Richard Jefferson out. NBA Top Shot, you want to make a moment of me? Give me recurring revenue. I'll show up. I'll show up wherever you want me to. I did forget to mention that I caught a NBA Summer League squishy ball. NBA Summer League, you get super up close to the players. Literally, you could be like 10 feet within a player or even 5 feet sometimes. They have 2 stadiums. One big one where, the main stadium where UNLV plays, and then there's a back stadium where you could get much more intimate with the teams. Now, I was disappointed that NBA Top Shop did not have a booth there last year. So last year they had a booth and they were giving out free t-shirts. They were also giving out a free pack. So if you guys remember, if you bought a Killian Hayes moment, you also got a choice of a free pack or free t-shirt. Now, there wasn't really anything free from NBA Top Shop this year, which I thought was, they said they were going to spend $14-15 million on marketing. There was no NBA Top Shot at all at NBA Summer League, which is strange because NBA Top Shot, You know what I did see? I saw a Voyager advertisement during the Summer League. Yes, the same Voyager that fired Chapter 11 going bankrupt. Can you imagine someone signing up for Voyager only to find out that they're going bankrupt because of an advertisement? Well, at least they advertised, because I didn't see no NBA Top Shot advertisement in Summer League. There was no booth during Summer League of NBA Top Shot. No mention of you. NBA Top Shot does not exist if you just go to the games. All the NBA Top Shot events were off site and away from basketball. Maybe they didn't submit the advertising plans on time. I don't know, man. Whoever's the event coordinators for NBA Top Shot events, I mean, do better. Advertise Summer League. Eyeballs are there. Anywhere there's eyeballs, that's money that you're not gaining. You know, you're losing. They're spending it somewhere else. Get them to you. Dapper Labs, looks like you're going to have to hire somebody to be on your team, and I might be that person. All in all, a great start, in my opinion, to something that hopefully is long lasting, that they can always inject value into. And that's a great thing about NFTs. They can inject value. They can become better. Let me tell you this. Last year, 2021 NBA Summer League, I was impressed. There was one booth. That was it. That was it. One booth, and we got a free t-shirt. This year, NBA Summer League, although they were not at any of the games or in Summer League at all, I went to, the penthouse party, the shoot around, Top Golf, and then we also went offsite for something else with Top Shot Kingdom. So, 4 or 5, the buffet, like 4 or 5 events and meeting with NBA stars. That was great. That's way better than Summer League last year. So if this year was amazing, then I look forward to next year, 2023 Summer League. I am so stoked for that. I said I was gonna do some pack breaks, but we'll save the pack breaks for next time because this video is running long and we know we all have attention spans of squirrels. At least I do, at least. So subscribe, comment, and follow along to see the pack breaks. I got 3 locker room packs. People are gambling on that. They're just gambling locker packs because they have MGLEs and legendary hollows in there. People bought 88 packs to hit the lottery, and they hit the lottery. Someone who bought 66 packs got a Kyrie Irving legendary, so it was worth it for him. So we got some locker packs to open. Also got a cool cat pack. I got a cool cat pack. I got a tour pack. I got an elite hollow pack to open. Well, I might not get a hollow. I might just get an MGLE. So stay tuned for that video. It is going to be coming up next week. It's going to be fire. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, comment down below of what you want to see, and maybe I'll pick a winner to win an NBA Top Shot moment. But you can only win by commenting down below. So see you guys next week. Stay healthy, stay fired. Peace.